Hi there, everybody, and welcome back to my craft corner. I hope everybody is doing well. I just wanted to let you know that I am the projects that I'm working on right now, which are a couple. I get distracted and I start doing different things. Um, this morning I went over to the Dollar Tree and then we went to the 99-cent store. And I don't know about you, but I do get mixed up with those stores. And one of the things that I found out is that the 99-cent store has things that are 99 cents plus. I went there the other I'm going there more often now. I went there the other day and when I was at the cashier, I thought, oh my goodness, how much? And because as you buy it, right, you're calculating it. I said, okay, fine. And let me see, hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. And as I was saying, I was Googling and I told my husband, one of these stores, and I don't know which one it is, has 99 cents plus, even though it says 99 cents only. I don't understand that. I don't know when that happened. I probably never really focused on paid any attention to that because, see, I was working, I just retired. It's going to be 3 years this year. So, you know, I'm not a big shopper. Uh, I wasn't then, I am now. So when we went this morning, I did some research yesterday and I looked and I said, okay, I'm going to see which one is the one that has more, that has the 99, that has the dollar or 99 cents plus, right? And I figured it was the 99-cent store. So then I had to figure out, okay, where are they located, the 99-cent store? Because first I want to go to the Dollar Tree, but I wanted to make sure that the Dollar Tree only charged a dollar. Well, yes, the Dollar Tree charges a dollar. If I'm wrong, let me know. But as far as I know, in the places that I went to, that's what it was. So I went to the dollar store and bought what I needed. And I told my husband, you know what, let's take a trip over to the 99-cent store now. Because I wanted to pick up a couple other things that I didn't pick up at the dollar store. So I went over to the 99-cent store. And again, I got caught. And there I was shopping and shopping. And not till we got to the register there was one of the workers, she was putting out these cakes, small little cakes, like 8 inches. And I've been wanting a chocolate cake, but I already picked up some snacks. So I thought, no, I don't want too much. So I took it for my water. So I asked her, well, how much are, she says, these are 50% off. I says, oh, and she's been the big sign, 50% off. And I go, wow, so they're a dollar. So that means they're 50 cents. I'm thinking in my mind, right? So they're 50 cents. That's not a bad bargain. Then I thought, wait. So I asked her, how much are they regular? She goes, oh, they're $2.99. I go, oh, so she goes, so they're $1.99. I go, oh, okay, all right. Then it clicked. I already did my shopping already, right? So I said, oh, okay. And I got in line and I picked up a pumpkin pie because my husband loves pumpkin pie. They already have them out. So I picked up a pumpkin pie, which was $2.99, and that's not bad. And it's a small one too. I think it was another 8 inch, maybe, yeah, about an 8 inch. And I picked it up because I have whipped cream and I love whipped cream. So I thought, oh, I'll have that. Better than the chocolate cake, right? So that started to pay, and I says, okay. So it was more than the number of items that I picked. And when we got home, I told my husband, you know what? The 99-cent store, I have to remember to look at the price. Not everything is 99 cents. And so, like, I don't know why do they have 99 cents only? They need to change that. 99 cents and up, something, right? So, anyways, I've been going through this for about a week, going back and forth. I guess I have to get used to it. I have my little favorite stores that I do go to. If I figured the one that I do like is a dollar, the dollar store. There's another one that I don't like. I don't like the stores that are so tiny and crowded, and you reach your hand this way, and there's items are right there. Then you go this, there's merchandise there, so it's like you barely walk. I don't like those kind of stores. They're all crowded. So, so hold on just a second, because I am waiting for a call. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, anyways, What was I saying? But anyways, yeah, about the 99-cent store and the dollar store. So now I have to plan which store I'm going to go to. And I need to get it in my head that if I go to the 99-cent store, focus on the prices. I mean, it's not a lot. It's like, I mean, but I went the other day to the 99-cent store and I saw this rug, and it was a throw rug, and I think it was like about mm, maybe 5 feet by 3. It was one of those long ones. And I went up and I go, oh wow, 99-cent store. And I looked at it and I says, God, this is really nice. And I'm picking which pattern I want. I open it up. I look at the price, $7.99. I go, wait, I'm at the 99-cent store. What do you mean $7.99? So I said, okay. So I left it there. And then I kept shopping, and then I went into this other aisle and I saw a step stool. Well, a real small little step stool. It's cute. It's not that hard plastic, and just put it together. I said, oh, I like this. I could use this. So I went there and I opened it up and I looked, and I even put it on the floor and checked it out. And I don't know why I looked at the price. Maybe it's slowly sinking in, and I looked at $5.99. $5.99? Hmm. Not a bad price, but I'm still thinking 99-cent store, right? So I put it back because I was just going to go get what I really needed. And so I got what I needed and I left. Yet my what I bought didn't come out to 99 cents per item. So I got up to the house and I'm like, And I looked and I told my husband, I really have to be careful. I really have to focus on what I'm doing because I have to remember that the 99-cent store is 99 cents and up. The Dollar Tree is just $1. So that was my experience last week, and then today the same. But it's been fun. My husband said he didn't even know the difference, so I don't know if he goes to the 99 cents or the dollar store. I have no idea. But anyways, when I was at the dollar, then I think I picked this up at the dollar store. I picked this wreath here. Maybe you remember. I just made the base, and it's a bubble wreath. And so what I did was I picked up some of these little pumpkins because I want to put a little color. They're little purple pumpkins. And then I picked these up, and these really match. These are gold with black dots. I thought, okay, well, I'll see which ones I use. Then I thought, I'm going to put a bow. I'm not going to put a sign. I decided not to put a sign. And then I picked up this spider. Isn't that cute? It's a big spider, and I'm just going to put it right on the side. And then I'm going to make a bow with these 3 and put it all together. I think it's going to come out really cute. I had it on. I've had it for a week now that I made it, and so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to decorate it. I know I said if anybody was interested, I haven't heard anything, so I'm going to decorate it. I'm getting anxious. But before I do that, yesterday I was doing another project, and this material here I had in storage, some of it. Let me see. I had just picked up some of these little quarters. I bought them online and I received them. So I had all this other material already. So what I did yesterday, I decided to wash this because it's 100% cotton. Anytime you work with 100% cotton, you should wash it because if you make something and it fits perfect, it's just like when you buy something in the store, it fits and makes it's 100% cotton, you know it's going to shrink. Unless it says pre-shrunk, then you're okay. And it's happened to me before, and especially when I made the masks. I normally wash, but I think there was a couple that I had made for myself and my daughter, and I noticed that after I wore them, I washed them, they shrunk. I wasn't happy about that. So I decided, let's just wash all this material. It's all 100% cotton. There's no leak, no nothing. I know I have a dark one right here. And I even had a couple of pieces. I thought, well, let me throw that in. So that's what I did yesterday. Then I ironed. I pressed each one of these, and I pressed them real nicely, as you can see. It took me hours to do that. It was like my back started hurting and everything. But now I'm ready to go ahead and do some projects, start sewing, doing whatever it is. So I did do with these. I had done some other projects early this year. This one I made the microwave bowl, and I'm going to start making some more. Um, but these pieces, here's another little piece. I just figured I'd wash it and just put it together. I purchased these online and I just got them. Oops, I just received them. That's what motivated me to start to wash all of this. Now, when you wash it, you don't put soap because it's not dirty. It just needs to be pre-shrunk. I put it on a gentle cycle. Then I put it in the dryer and I put them on medium heat to dry. And that's it. Don't put any downy or anything on it because you don't have to. And not only that, when you put downy, it makes it soft and it makes it even a little more difficult to work with. If once you make your item uh, and you use it and whatever, then you could wash it with soap because you used it, and then that's when you can put your downy, your softener. I use downy, but you can put your softener, and it'll be nice and soft for you. But in the beginning, when you're just pre-washing fabric, don't put soap and don't put any softener. None of those dryer towelettes, nothing, because you don't want it to change the texture of your fabric. So these are the ones that I bought. Let me see. These were, oh, this was a red. And it was a group that came together. I don't know why they put, I really like this one. And this is like a pink, but they put it with the red. So I just picked it. So I think I paid, because I bought more than one, I think I paid $7, um, which was not bad. But I had to buy two because they were $14.99 for one bundle. But I just love the combination of how they have these colors. Isn't that pretty? So I love to be organized. Once I get organized, then I'm able to put some projects together. See, isn't this pretty? I just want to put these together so you can see. Now this is the first time that I buy it this way. Normally I just go to the fabric store. But because of this isolation that we're in, um, I thought, well, let me try and buy it, there we go. So this is the group. This is the red, and this is the orange. I love orange. Orange is really pretty. This is my favorite. I really like orange. And this is the red here. So each one is about this size. We're going to do face masking. It's perfect. Microwave bowls. It's perfect. This is 19. I think it's 19. It's a perfect square. 19 by 19, more or less. So I had to do each one, iron it and fold it. But anytime you buy material, you want to do that, especially if it's 100% cotton. I do use 100% cotton thread for it as well. Okay. Then I have this material, and I really love, and I just bought it. I wonder if I made some, I'm not sure. But this is so perfect. This one says faith, friendship, hope, love. I really like it. And it's a really soft gray. It's beautiful. It's a soft gray. The lettering is like a deeper gray. So it's really pretty. So that's what I did yesterday. This one I had for a while. I have a yard of this one, and I love this. This is for the kitchen. I'm not making an apron with it, but I'm going to, I'll see what I do with it. I think I'm going to make some of those microwave. I might even make pot holders with that. This one I've had for a while. The little bicycles. This one, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I can make a couple of tote bags, make tote bags. Those bags you could use for um, for laundry when you go away for the weekend or whatever, with your shoes. You want to put them in separate. It's not a big bag, it's a small bag. I sold the ones that I made, and I'm going to make a couple more. I don't have a sample to show you. This is more of this other material that I bought here. I have a lot of this material, and I'm going to make the microwave bowls with that. I don't know about a pot holder. This one I made with is I also made a mask with this one. Now this one, because I like to put the two different colors, I just might use it with this one. One on one, maybe. I don't know. It looks really different, but I just might do it that way. I don't know. The one thing about organizing your fabric and putting it together, um, it's really good because then it's easier on your mind when you decide what project you're going to make, or even just looking at your fabric, going through your fabric. Um, it's easier and you know which one you're going to use. Then I use this one also. I use this one for, and I really love it. I made myself and a couple for my daughter and granddaughter masks, and they came out really pretty. I really like this. Is a very beautiful, very nice. Now this material I had for about 2 years. I was going to make a purse, and at my sewing class at the community center, but it didn't work out. The instructor had changed her mind and we were doing something else. So it was like, okay, I bought the material and I still have it. I just love this material. This is, um, I bought this at Joann's, and I'm trying to think what section it's in. I think it's like an oriental fabric, something like that. Something like that. I'm not too sure of the exact name, but they're separate. They're all together by themselves, and there's not very many of them. So when you do find it, you need to grab it because it's beautiful. I thought I thought I'd get the orange to just highlight the orange. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I like it so much. I think that's why I haven't made anything with it, because I want to make sure that I really, really know what I'm going to make with it. And I bought a yard of each one, so I really have to think about what I'm going to do with that. So that was my project yesterday, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to start with my wreath. I want to finish that wreath. I have a couple of orders for a couple of wreaths, and I'm going to start those. Um, I'll do those as well. Okay, there we go, and I just put them all together. See, isn't that nice? And you can just decide. And I actually got them like that. Now, one of the things, because this fabric does fray and it runs. Oh, I when I put it in the dryer, I just had like this big ball of all these strings. It was like I had to actually use the scissors to cut the strings off. It's like, okay, where am I? Where am I? What am I supposed to do with this? But it turned out okay. Okay, so let's see. That's one thing I do have is a lot of fabric. I'm a collector of fabrics. I love fabric. Fabric is beautiful. There we go. And then these are pieces that I'm going to go ahead and use for whatever project I need. Okay. So let me put this aside. And I'm going to go ahead and start with, I have somebody coming over and dropping off a donation. And I have to see them real quick. So I might have to end this before I finish this whole project, but that's okay. So let me get this wreath here. What I did do the other day with this wreath is, I don't know if you remember, but all the pipe cleaners were sticking out. What I did was tuck the pipe cleaners in. That's the back. So now you don't see any more pipe cleaners hanging out. So what I'm going to do is, I have this spider, and I'm noticing I'm able to And I only bought one because he's big. But I'm going to, oops, there's the trash can. See, I could put some pipe cleaners back here. So that's perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add him or her. I called him a him. See, isn't that pretty? That's going to look so cute. So I'm going to add that with some pipe cleaners. And, you know, I actually have pipe cleaners, but I have a pipe cleaner right here. Now, what I did with the pipe cleaners, I curled it. I didn't cut it. But then there are some parts that I actually did cut because I just got so tired. These were very long. But this one I didn't cut. So let me see if I can add this onto here, putting it through. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yes. And I want him just sitting on the top. Let's see if I could put it in really good. There's one there. And then I'm going to, it's one pipe cleaner, but it's got two ties. I'm going to put the other one back here just to hold them secure enough. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is going to be nice. Now I'm going to make it loose to where I can adjust him. I'm just going to put it on here just like that. There we go. So I can either have him facing the top looking down so that when you look at the wreath from the bottom, you'll be able to see his eyeballs. See that? There he is. Ooh, scary. So I put him there. I have, and I don't think I'm going to use these. I think I'm going to use the purple ones because I want to give it color. Now these pumpkins, they're colorful pumpkins. Look at them. They're pretty purple. And I thought I'm going to put a couple of them here and there. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to add 1, 2, 3. I have 4 of them. I just want to stick them in there so you can see what they're going to look like. And maybe 4. Yeah. And 4 right here. The reason that I picked this purple, let me pick it up a little, hopefully it'll go. Oh, there we go. So those are little pumpkins. The reason I'm adding the purple is because the ribbon that I'm going to make are these here. This is black and purple. This one has a little green and gold and black. I like it because it's colorful. And then this one will match the orange and the black. This is the smaller one, and I want to use 1.5 inch, 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch. So let me try and make a bow. I don't want a very fluffy bow. I want a bow that's just going to kind of sit on the top. Because the wreath is already bulky. Okay, this is wired ribbon. Let's see. I'll use this one here. Actually, this is my fabric. Those are my fabric scissors. These are my paper scissors. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do the purple first. Oops. And I am going to do about, just measuring it here. Let's see how much this is. This is about 10 inches. I'm going to cut the edge here. I think when you work with ribbon, it does start, let's see, these are the tails, so 10 inches on the tails. Twist it. I'm not great with my bows. I'm still learning. So, and I'm going to make these starting with 6 inches. Yeah. And then I'm going to work it down. 6 inches. Here we go. Right here. Just gather it, bring it down, and twist. A little bit smaller. Here we go. 6. And twist. And I think I'm going to do 4 of them. Yeah. Gather and twist. Now this ribbon and this one I know I bought at the Dollar Tree. 29 feet. This one I bought online, the 1.5. And this one I bought, where did I buy this one? I don't remember where I bought this one. It says $5.99 for 6 yards. I'm not sure where I got that. Okay, so I'm just gonna fix the bowls and kind of make sure that they're the same. Yep, they look good. And I'm gonna make 4 loops. 2, twist, 6 inches, and okay, there we go. Okay. And so do that one. This seems smaller. No. Okay. Bring one up this way, bring one down. We kind of try to fix it, put it in its place. I think that's going to work. I'm going to put this one out. I'm going to add this one. Now this one, I'm going to do it the same length, maybe a little bit bigger. Bring that in, twist. I just like this. Oh, don't forget to cut the edges where it's folded because you'll never get that permanent fold out of there. That's okay. Okay. And now this one, I'm going to do it 5.5. So I'm going to work big, small, and just shrink them. So this is at 5.5. Go. And I'm going to twist. 5.5. This one, I think I'm going to do 2. And, you know, I'm learning that it doesn't matter the pattern. It's your bow. Do it how you want. That's what I'm learning. I'm trying to relax when I do these and not let it stress me out. So put it here. Because crafts is supposed to be fun. You know, it's not supposed to be stressful. I didn't bring my water. Now I'm going to do this pretty flowered one. I think this is going to really be nice. Okay. this, some of this wire, you have to be careful if you used it before because it does come out at the ends. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch it a little bit. This one down, about the same. And I'm going to have to put you on hold, so hold on. Okay, I'm back. All that talking, you get thirsty. Oh, okay. Let's see. So I'm going to bring this down. Twist. And now this one, I'm going to bring it a little closer. And this one, I'm going to bring it in at 5, approximately. Just want it in a little bit more. This one, I think I'm going to do 3. I think it's going to look nice with 3. You put the ribbon together, you don't think it's going to work. And then once you put it, you start making it, it's like, oh, wow, this is really nice. So this is so colorful. And I really like it. And I think I'm going to do, let me see. Let's see, what do I have here? Down. 2, 3. I'm going to do 4. Why not? I did 4. So I did 4, 2, and another 4. This is going to be, that's 5.5. This is 5. Get mixed up after a while. Okay. Then you could just pick it up this way and make sure that they're all, that one might be a little bit bigger because I think I did it even smaller. Yeah, let me just bring that one in a little bit. There we go. Okay. There's a lot of different ways that you could do your bows. Look at your finger. I actually, there's another bow that I like also. And I use the other bow dabber this is the Easy Bow Maker. I'm going to do this one again, and this time I'm only going to do 3. Let's bring this back down. Oh no, 2. Move this one in. And this one I'm going to bring in 2. Bring it in. And I'm going to only measure it with my existing loops. I'm not going to, bring it down and measure it with that. There we go. Just make sure, I'm just going to make sure that these are going to be the same because I don't want them to be. Let's bring it down. There we go. That's good. Okay. And I'm going to cut this also. Okay. Okay. I really like how this is looking. It's coming out really cute. And I think I need to do probably just a tail for the middle. Let's see. Sure this is, I'm going to bring this one down a little. Actually, what I might do is do this and then just bring it, twist it, and just bring this one in here to make it a small, yeah, so then I'll have it in the middle. I think that's what I'm going to do. It doesn't matter if this one is going to be long because I have enough of that. Okay. Now I'm going to get a pipe cleaner. No, wow. I'm going to get a zip tie. Here we go. And a pipe cleaner. Because I want to tie it. Get a black pipe cleaner down here. I want to keep it the same. Show you what I'm going to do. I think that'll be good enough. So I'm going to get this zip tie, bring it down under here, kind of lift. Is that going to be good? Yeah. Just bring it up a little. You got to keep it in order because you don't want to mess it up. And put the zip tie between here because that's how I'm going to tie it. Oh, perfect. I don't have black zip ties. I have red ones, but not black. I'm going to bring it in here. Perfect. You can hear it. Lift it. So I'm lifting. You could bring it down, tie it a little tighter. Okay. For the zip tie, I want to bring it back here and put it inside between the bow and the zip tie, because that's how I'm going to tie the bow. I'm hoping this is going to be big enough, long enough, I should say. Now, before I completely tie it tight, I'm going to start just arranging the way I want the bow to look. See, it's down here, bring this up, it's going to go down. This little guy is going to go around right here. This is going to go here. Just play with it. Once you put it on your, once you tie it up, that's it. This is going to go down here. See that? Isn't that pretty? I tell you, I'm just learning how to do these, and but it does come out so pretty and colorful. I think that's good enough there. I'm going to tie the zip tie. This one might be a little bit bigger, but you know, I'm not going to stress it. I'm not going to worry. Let's see, move it a little bit. This one goes that, and this one is which one? Oh yeah, see, that's that one. And that's this. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. We're going to take a ride after this. It's too hot to stay home. Where are my wire cutters? Okay. So now, let's fix it more. And like I said, I didn't want it too puffy because the bubble wreath is already puffy, you know, so I don't want it too puffy. Okay, move this over. This little guy up. Now, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put this. I've got him here, so I think I'm going to put the ribbon on this side, right here. Now I want to leave this area here open because if you have a peephole in your window, on your door, or you have a door knocker. See that? That's going to be like that. Okay, and I think this is exactly, I think this is going to look good. Well, let me tie it up first, attach it to the wreath, and then I can start puffing it up. I'm going to take these out for right now because I know they're going to fall. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to attach a stem, glue it, and then put it on there. And this guy's going down, so this is going to go right here. Look at that. Could have got 2 spiders, but I thought, no, let me just get one. And if I want another one, I'll go pick one up. At the dollar store. Yeah, the Dollar Tree. No. It's green. Okay, here we go. There we go. See, that's how it's going to look. Now I just bring these out. What I can do also is I can spread the tails out, so that I have tails on the top and the bottom. I can do that. And I could just cut them up this way. But I will figure that out. So that's what it's going to look like so far. Okay. Then with these little guys all over, I don't think I'm going to attach. Put one up here. I also have some, what do they call, tubing. And I just might add tubing as well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I can add one over here underneath him. See that? That's how you can decorate. I really like this guy. He's cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish attaching the little pumpkins. I'm going to put some tubing, fix the tails on this ribbon, and then I'll post a picture. Okay, for now, I think I'm done. I'm going to end this video. If you like my video, please like it, make a comment. If you have any suggestions, I'm more than happy to accept any suggestions. Please visit me on my Etsy shop at Yoli's Wreaths. And thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget, be nice to one another, be kind, and please be safe. All right? Bye.